Hey guys, BulletBill02 here, and I am here for the third race of the BNR 2003 sign-up series. So, this is just as far as I could get it for now. Oh, wrong way. Oh. So, on the poll for today's race is Universe. I'm gonna give you both cars because I feel bad for accidentally not putting you in the last race. So I'm just gonna give you both cars. I'm gonna call the 20 Universe and the 83 GGR Universe. So second is Chevy 5, third Squid Jr., Denny Hamlin, Sniper, Graysick, Mr. Ocean, Crash B Fan 65, Kurt Busch, Jamie McMurray, Tony Stewart, AJ Allmendinger, Sam Lamb, NMBKZD, Clint Boyer, Greg Biffle, Dalton Hussey, Brian Vickers, NASCAR Boy, Ty Dillon, Jeb Burton, Carl Larson, Trevor Bain, JJ Yaley, Eric Almirola, Brian Scott taking over for Reed Sorensen today, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., David Gilliland, Ryan Newman, NASCAR Dude, Casey Mears, Peyton Beasley, Justin Allgaier, Paul Menard, David Reagan, Bobby Labonte, GGR Universe, Danica Patrick, Landon Castle, Alex Bowman, Michael Annette, and Cole Witt. That is today's, that is the starting lineup for today's event. Let's go to Spectator. I really like Spectator for this because there are a lot of different things, but here's the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
I was about to say from somebody, and then it was a girl, so I'm like, oh, well, never mind. That's a nice surprise. Well, I don't know. But as you can see, lots of new cars on the track today, including Universe's DeWalt car instead of the Dollar General car, Squid Jr.'s 3M car, let's see what else is new, Crash B Fan 65's Skittles car, Kurt Busch's Monster car, Tony Stewart's Mobile 1 car, Sam Lamb's Eris car, Greg Biffle Cheerios, or no, Cheez-Its, sorry. Brian Scott is obviously in a different car instead of Reed Sorensen. I think, oh, yeah, I think that's it. Oh yeah, and obviously Danica Patrick's Nature's Bakery car, which is her current sponsor in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series instead of GoDaddy. I thought I should update that because it's not her current sponsor. So I'm just gonna let these guys go for now, do stuff, because that's what I want to do. Just gonna let them go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. My personal pick to win today's race is, let me think about this for a second. I think it's gonna be Chevy 5. I mean, he's had a strong car all day. He qualified up in second, which is actually a little bit better for first, because in that first corner, it's actually a, well, I mean, the second corner, the first major corner, is actually a right turn. So, they are rolling down. pace car is gonna pull off. And look at how far back Universe is. What happened to him? I'm not sure. But, oh, now he's really far up. Anyway, let's go to TV1 for today's restart at Infinion/Sonoma. Or what was Infinion? Boogity, boogity, boogie! Let's go racing, boys! And Danica, nobody likes Danica. Oh, Matt Kenseth gets a decent jump, but Chevy 5 sticks to his inside and keeps fighting. Chevy 5, never mind, I was about to say Chevy 5 is your leader, and then he wasn't. Chevy 5 is your leader, followed by Denny Hamlin, who also got a good jump over Matt Kenseth for the second place spot. But Chevy 5 looks like he's going to have a pretty dominant car. See, are there any cautions? Nope. Okay, no cautions in the back there. That's good. I'm going to change the camera angle to this view. I like TV2 because, I don't know, I just do. Because I like it. So, yeah. Don't judge me. Oh wow, that's a pretty fast downhill for all these drivers. I never really noticed how fast it was until like right then. Don't really know why I'm mentioning it. And I feel like I just heard a crash, but there's no crash, so we will continue. Green flag is still underway. Chevy 5 will lead you to lap 2 of 12. Denny Hamlin is coming up, is actually closing the gap on Chevy 5. He won last week, and if he can get there, he might win again. But there's Jeff Gordon, third back there. That's Squid Jr. And then behind him is Crash B Fan 65, and I'm pretty sure Universe. There they are into turn 7. I think that's turn 7. And here they go down to the S's. Look, this track looks so much different from 2003 to now 2016. So, like, in this giant corner, there wasn't even that little stretch. Like, look, you can't, there's nothing there. But, anyway. Gordon's actually catching them, I think. Oh, and Denny Hamlin tries to make a move under Chevy 5, and it will work. Denny Hamlin is your new leader. Maybe. Chevy 5 still under him. He might still have the lead. And he does, going into lap 3 of 12. But then, he loses it to Denny Hamlin. And Jeff Gordon, and Squid Jr., because Squid Jr. looks like he's going to go under him too. I did a practice race, or like I was trying to do a race, and then my iPad stopped recording for some reason. So, I don't know. But Denny Hamlin got a huge lead really early, so he might actually do pretty good in this race. But Chevy 5 is falling back pretty quickly, going from first to now third, and Crash B Fan 65 is catching him. But anyway, the first 4 have broken out away from the second group, as you can see here. That's the distance between them and these guys back here. There's a little bit of another group. Let's see them going around this corner. Come on, let me get... Oh, wrong button. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. Let me go down, please. There we go. Good enough. Now you can see the whole field go by that turn. I think I'm going to try to do that every lap. Or almost every lap. And people just went so far up, like Peyton Beasley. Peyton Beasley is very far behind, and why the heck am I all the way up here? Hold on. Wait. Wow, this is a huge gap that these guys are making up, or are making between first, second, third, and fourth, and then the rest of the field. Look at that gap. That is just crazy. As you can see, Denny Hamlin's still leading him. Jeff Gordon's not losing any ground, unlike Chevy 5 and Crash B Fan. They're still going. There's been no caution, surprisingly. This is actually really surprising why they're not having a caution here. No caution, still no caution. It's been a very boring race so far, just like the 2016 season, in my opinion. 2016 season's been really boring lately. Daytona was interesting, had an interesting ending, but before that, it was, There wasn't really any wrecks, and then Atlanta was, it was boring. I like the fuel strategy of Johnson and stuff, how he won. I like Johnson because he was Gordon's old teammate. If you guys don't know, I'm a Gordon fanboy, but, yeah. Now that he's gone, I'm probably rooting for Kurt Busch, though. I like Kurt Busch. But look at that gap. That is such a big gap between first and second, and then there's a little gap between them, and then third and fourth. And then behind them is a huge gap for 5th and 6th, and others. Let's see the gap as of lap 5. As I'm going into lap 5. So there's a 3-second gap between 2nd and 3rd. Then between 4th and 5th, it looks like there is a 4-second gap. Which would make sense. Anyway, it's coming to that time. Next lap will be the end of part 1. Very boring so far. I don't think there's any cautions yet. Nope. But very boring part 1 so far. I hope something something happens. I don't really know how you guys like cautions, because last week at Rockingham, you guys said that there was way too many cautions, and at Daytona you said there wasn't enough cautions. So I don't really know. I'm just putting down tracks, and I was going to do a different track, Spartan Speedway, but when I tested that track out, there was like a 20-car incident on the first lap, so I couldn't really do that. Because, I don't know, enough is enough. I like wrecks. I don't like that kind of wrecks that take out most of the field in one lap. So that's why I did Infinion as an alternate, because a couple of my friends voted it to be instead of Spartan Speedway, which was the other track, if I haven't told you. I honestly have the worst memory in the world, but anyway, thank you guys for watching this part 1 of the BNR 2003 sign-up series. I'll see you all in part 2.